Guys, welcome back. We're doing finally Seasons of Defiance. I wanted to do some videos for the Neomuna exotic weapons, but man, they are such a grind, and I was trying to do it off screen or at least get most of the steps done, but goodness, they do take a really long time. God, I had to sneeze. But with that being said, we're just gonna finally jump into Season of Defiance. I think all that stuff I'm gonna kind of do off screen. I wonder if the TWAB will influence my decision or my thoughts on the campaign as a whole for the storytelling. I recently watched it and apparently, or read it, and apparently they were trying to give an explanation of something along the lines of like, oh, don't worry, the story is disjointed and dysfunctional because it's gonna make more sense as the year goes on. But I'm like, wow, you guys just really couldn't just tell the story properly the first time, right off the bat? They really had to wait for some reason. But it's whatever. I'll probably give my thoughts on the lightfall story once we have the first season, the first weekly story for Season of Defiance. And I wonder if this will add anything to the story as a whole, but we'll find out. Holo projector. A pre-recorded message from Banshee 44 starts playing at your probe. Hey Guardian, I'm sending you something. Took me a while to figure out what that rifle of yours was doing. You know, the strange one, Quicksilver something. It's the nanite colony in it. They're working to calibrate to your combat style, but you and the weapon aren't what their base programming expects, so it's taking a while. I wrote up a little code to start the handshake off on the right foot. You'll want... Oh, it's basically just the catalyst. Gain data to support the nanite calibration by rapidly defeating components on Neomuna with the auto rifle, grenades, and any grenade launcher. Sure.
May this transmission reach you, wherever you find yourself. The scepter will rest true in the hands of its wielder, but a message comes with no such guarantee. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguard called for aid. On behalf of the awoken people, I answered. We now face a war on two fronts. One on the far reaches of the system, and the other at your home, Earth. Continue your fight against the voice in the darkness. I will assist as best I can in your absence. But even my powers have their limits. Return when you are able. Your people need their heroes.
She referenced them as the voice of the darkness. That seems... I haven't heard her call them that for a really long time. Arrived alongside of the Ascendant Scepter, bursts to life. Wait, what? The Vanguard Holo Projector, which apparently arrived alongside the Ascendant Scepter? Is that what this is called? Oh, it is. Okay. She tells you that she answered the Vanguard's call to aid in the aftermath of Witness's attack. She says the battle against the Witness is now being fought on two fronts. She has relieved the Scepter rests in your hand. There is consider her voice return when you are able. Alright, easy peasy. Wait. Oh, I didn't press A to continue the quest. Okay, we got the quest. Speak to Morosov at the farm in the EDZ. Wow, you're giving me a reason to go back to the farm? Jesus. We're really going way back. How do we get there again? Oh, here we go. I was like, wait a minute, you're really making me go to the farm.
You gotten to see the farm yet? It's nice out there.
Shut up. How does he know about it? You just found out about us. Man, I haven't been to the farm in forever. I cannot believe it gave us a reason to go back to the farm. But hey, it is what it is. I'll go back if you ask me to. 1775. What is the power cap this season? The weapons will tell us. Oh, seasonal power cap is 1810. So we've hit the soft cap at 1770, and then powerful cap is probably to 1800, and then 1810 is probably the pinnacle cap. Hey, look at all my boys here. Oh, I wonder if this is the hub for where Spider's guys are at. Kind of looks like it, actually. Aw, man, the big windmill got destroyed.
Hello, Guardian. Good to see you again. Wish it were under better circumstances.
Wish Hawthorne was here.
I don't believe we've met. Devirm K. Velasque.
Velasque, I am Mithrax, HELM of the House of Light.
I'd heard the Vanguard had Elixni allies in the city. Good to have you here.
Yes, Many have come to the Vanguard's aid. Mara Kell is using her light to protect us.
Kel, there is no need for honorifics. And my power is not of the light.
Afraid we must cut the pleasantries short. In the aftermath of the attack on the Traveler, the Shadow Legion has begun taking captives to the pyramids.
Why?
Amanda Holliday is... We cannot reach her on any frequency.
Holiday is out there. Of that I'm certain. I'll continue scanning the comms. Knowing her, she's up to something. The only question is what precisely.
Why hasn't she called for help either?
Give me a moment to prepare the LZ, and I'll brief you. Until then.
Together, we will save the captives and Amanda. The light provides.
Huh.
You will need more than the light to stand against the witness. But I can provide. Now go, and I will focus on the battles to come.
I have darkness to wield, so it's fine. Approach. Why can I approach her? Is she like the vendor? Oh, did I just mess up your channeling? My bad. Where is this holo projector? Oh, here it is. That's weird. Amanda got shot down, or I guess she crashed, but nobody's assuming she's dead, I guess. Nobody wants to say that she's dead. But, what's it called? Crow, my boy, has not shown up yet either. It sounded like he was there at the beginning of the battle, but then he disappeared when she got shot down, or we haven't heard from him since. I hope he didn't... Well, he's probably the one that's off to looking for her. Odd that she wouldn't call for help. You think she would. Unless she got shot down in a way where her comms are also destroyed. But, oh well. I guess we'll find out what happened to her.
All right, Guardian. I'll keep it brief. The witness took a swing at the Traveler, and when we tried to intervene, our pilots went down. Amanda Holliday among them. The survivors, what there were of them, went to ground near Trostland and Old Russia. Now the damned Shadow Legion is picking through the wreckage and capturing prisoners. We're running rescue ops in the EDZ now. Crow has gone ahead to scout the defenses. He's reporting the Pyramid outpost is utterly impenetrable. Fortunately, the Queen is on our side. Mara is imbuing you with otherworldly power. Awoken magics and all that. I'm not sure how it works myself, but if she believes you can make it through, I'm not about to disagree. I'm glad you're here, Guardian. I'll see you in the field.
Don't you get killed either, Devirm. We need as many heroes and lieutenants as we have. Amanda's... I mean, a lot of pilots went down, but Amanda was our best, or one of the best, and probably our lieutenant in the sky. The Vanguard's stalwart scout in the EDZ brings you up to on the upcoming operation. Many of the Vanguard's pilots, including Amanda Holliday, went down near the Witness's attack on the Traveler. The callous little Shadow Legion have started rounding up survivors and taking them to the Pyramid ships. You, Devirm, Crow, and Mithrax will be attempting a rescue mission. The pyramids themselves are impenetrable, but the ritual Mara is engaging and should help with that. Well, yeah, her power is not from the light. It's probably some form of darkness power, if I had to give a good guess on it. Defiant Battleground in the EDZ. What's the modifier? Awoken favors your... Oh, dang it, I didn't get to read it. Awoken favors you've acquired are active in this activity. Oh, I don't know what that is. Ah, yes, we got a new finisher. Smashing the ground with some sort of staff. I'm not sure what that is.
Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holliday. My ship was disabled during combat and I was forced down in the EDZ. While I was waiting for evac, I saw a Shadow Legion patrol leading a group of captives to a pyramid. I'm sneaking into the facility with the prisoners.
Oh dang,
I'll
when the
bring my
pyramids
comms
touch
along
down?
as a beacon. Whoever hears this, tell the Guardian to gear up and follow my signal. I'll be waiting. Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holliday. Does anyone read me?
There she is. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Hey, Debrief. Good to hear you too. I was starting to worry I'd snuck in here for nothing.
Quite clever of you. A bit risky, though. Can't say I condone it.
Risky? Ain't you the fella who once ran a Cabal blockade just for fresh eggs?
Guilty as charged. Just hold tight, my dear. Reinforcements are on their way. Where in the facility are you, Amanda?
I'm in the cell block with the prisoners. The Guardian can follow my comm signal right to us.
They've hit a bit of a roadblock at the moment, but fear not, they're en route.
It's not a pyramid ship. It looks like a ziggurat almost. Or it looks like a pseudo-pyramid ship. Not quite the same formation. God, I'm trying to, like, wait and give it a second for me to catch that thing. Wow, all three of us got killed. Imagine that. The entire fire team being wiped out by one Cabal drop pod. We were all just standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. God, I was looking for it. It sometimes comes back, or it sometimes gets stuck on terrain. Looks like everybody here decided to wait it out and get their strand subclasses first before starting this as well. Oh, looks like we're going out into the water. We usually don't get access to
We will
this
breach
area.
the pyramid not through its walls, but through the very fabric of reality. Harness my power and enter the Ascendant Plane.
Wait, this is what the pyramid it looks like on the inside? That's odd. Shadow Legion territory.
I must admit, I had several good ideas for this jailbreak, but traversing an alternate reality was not among them.
Guardian's doing what now? I swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger things get.
Stranger still, now that the witness has arrived.
Oh! Really wish these strand meditations would actually be able to be picked up or like sent to the postmaster like Glimmer or like any other resource. I feel like I leave some behind every now and then. Can we summon? Oh no, we cannot summon vehicles. Orbs of power do come in handy more often, although you don't have high energy fire nearly as much.
Eliminate the taken blight and summon a balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out before it.
Is Sounds like holy magic almost. So we can disrupt taken blights with balefire now. I wonder if that's something we could keep after the...
Whatever you did out there must have worked, Guardian. You got base security chasing their tails. Looks like they're deploying some heavy firepower to stop you, though.
There's something up ahead. It's bringing back a memory, or Uldren's memory, I guess. A familiar voice. Be careful, Guardian.
Oh, he just talked for the first time. What is that? Is that the meatball? Oh, it is.
Banish these taken defilers. They are but empty shells filled with the
taken
desires
of
of
the
a greater
witness?
will. Trust in your light, and they cannot stop you.
I got serious Doom vibes when I did that. I was like, I'll throw the grenade into its mouth. And it kind of almost worked. Where, like, it got stuck inside of its geometry. And it was hilarious because I was like, it got stuck in its mouth, it got 40,000 damage. I'll just cast my super because why not? Oh, we can't hurt it. Oh, we didn't dispel it. We gotta dispel it with balefire, apparently. Take it up a witness. Nice.
I tested the perimeter of that pyramid for hours, but couldn't find any entry points. And now the Guardian just walks in?
Sorry,
It
Crow.
depends on one's point of view. The walls of the prison may be impenetrable, but the walls between worlds are not.
You never did have much respect for boundaries, did you?
Sorry, Crow. We're just that good. And at least they're talking. Oh, that wasn't the boss fight. That was just the...
I see you on my radar, Guardian. The prison cells should be just ahead. The
This
head
is the
guard's
boss
a real
fight.
piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
Target powerful Taken, seize their essences, and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified, the essences will become weapons to lower your enemy's defenses.
Oh god, it's killing me! positive here. Oh! Here were the prisoners being held.
Extraction confirmed. The hostages are on their way back to the farm. Good work, everyone.
Hey, Amanda's here.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
It's just a ship, Amanda. Who cares? We can always get a new one, right? Thoughtful. Ooh, I was thoughtful. The commendation system just lets people let them know what they think of you. I wish these strand meditations would, like, come back to me when I need them to. Oh, I can't give anybody a commendation. Oh, that sucks. I guess I have to do it before the activity actually ends. Shouldn't be receiving any more blue gear now that I'm getting 1770 gear. We haven't been to the Helm since the whole thing took place, so this is going to be the first time we've actually had a chance to come back to the Helm. The mission was fine. I actually was surprised that there was more than one boss fight. That was interesting. "110 strand meditations." Hey, we're back. We've cleared up all the gunk that was in here. Cleaned up everything that was in the helm before. It's nice and clean again. And, is that Amanda? Oh no, that's Awoken. Yes. So we can see the Traveler from the helm. And that's what it looks like from now on. A big old hole in the center of it, but we don't know what is happening. And we're not parked outside the moon anymore. We're parked right up next to Earth. That is a pretty sight. Even it's probably horrifying if I knew the context, but definitely looks cool. Okay. We have like people cleaning and stuff like that. And you guys are holding the newer weapons versus using the older ones. Awakened Queen's Guard. The Vanguard war table displays holographic images of the Shadow Pyramid outpost. You notice evidence of extensive upgrades, and as though the HELM internals now house various high-tech systems, due in part, you surmise, to the Awoken Corsairs and the House of Light Elixir who are working nearby. A weapon awaits you, and as you move to take it, you notice the war table seems to await pairing with the Ascendant Scepter. Engram Tracker. Recorded message for Master Role plays when you pick up the Engram Tracker. Guardian. This is a new device of my own manufacturing. It will allow you to monitor the number of engrams available at each of the vendors in the tower. If you ever lose it, you can pick up a new one at any of the vendors. I look forward to seeing you deploy this device. Vanguard has none, Crucible has 14, and everybody else has nothing else. Okay. Now we can start picking up bounties from them. I mean, the sword is cool and all, and all the swords are really cool, but it'd be nicer if we could shade the weapons in a way where, like, the blades weren't stuck looking like crystal. Receiving damage while guarding temporarily increases sword lunge distance, so basically eager edge again. Upgrades. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so get acquainted with the ward room table. So what is next? Claim the week 1 seasonal challenge Righteous Defiance to earn a ward table upgrade. Oh. Got it. Visit the war room table in the helm for a debriefing from Mara Sov. Okay. I got a sword. Is it a good roll in the sword? Not really. Energy transfer. Guarding while receiving damage generates class ability energy, I guess. The sword is alright, I just don't like that it's just glowing blue. Ugh.
I sensed your triumph through the choke of the pyramid's suppression. With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depths of the Ascendant Plane. It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the 7 Paladins. Since the Queen's Guard. Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can. So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the Ascendant Plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you. I do not ask for fealty in return. I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle. No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own. Let it flow through you, Queen's Guard, and I shall knight you myself.
So we've had, like, the Reaper season, we've had the Pirate season, we had, like, the Techno Cowboy season, and now this is, like, the Knight season. I sense you're trying through the choke of the pyramid. She hesitates. I haven't seen your strengthening you in ways I have not seen since the 7 Paladins. I hope the seasonal title... I'd rather have a seasonal title of Paladin versus Queen's Guard. Mara explains why she's sending her power to the Guardians. Powerful as I am, I can't be everywhere at once. Claim this power freely. Okay. Sure. We stand unbroken. Choose your first awoken favor in the war room table upgrade menu. First upgrade. In seasonal activities, your ability final blows have a chance to generate a favor for you and your allies, which improves melee ability recharge. Exemplar of Grace. In seasonal activities, your final blows with special ammo have a chance to create a favor that improves mobility. Exemplar of Zeal. Your final blows with heavy weapons have a chance to create favor for you and your allies that improve grenade ability recharge. I'd rather have the melee recharge one. Exemplar of Justice. We stand unbroken. Collect 3 awoken favors in Defiant Battlegrounds and complete 1 Defiant Battleground playlist. Oh god. Alright, so what is needed exactly? Collect 3 Awoken Favors in Defiant Battlegrounds and complete 1 Defiant Battleground playlist. Awoken Favors collected? So just, like, get kills with my melee? Wait, what? I have to collect the favor, so by favor, you mean... Your ability final blows have a chance to create a favor for you and your... Oh, just ability final blows. Okay. Alright, so now we have to do seasonal ones. Okay, so we probably will show... Oh, okay, so there's a bit more modifiers here. Hero modifiers. Power level. All combatants in this activity will be at least 5 points over your current. Okay. 25 bonus to outgoing stasis damage. Plus 25 increased incoming void damage. Overload and unstoppable. We'll probably show the first one, and then we'll probably cut to whatever is at the end of this first one. Okay, so what is... We have Overload and Unstoppable. So Unstoppable for Strand is me suspending targets, so my grenades or my dodge ability. Overload is for other things. Overload, Auto, and SMG. So I need to use an auto rifle or an SMG. I mean, we could use Quicksilver Storm. Auto rifle, SMG. Wait, what is the power level for this? Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter what our power level is. During this activity, your power level will be raised to 1760. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what we use. I mean, we'll try the sword to see if the sword's any good. And, alright. Wait. Was there something to scan? What's there to scan, buddy? Oh, you can scan that. Okay, was that anything at all? No? Okay. I guess it was nothing. Alright, let's try this Battlegrounds thing. Done it once, we've done it 100 times for all the other different seasonal activities. Paths of Least Resistance, Quicksilver Storm. Let's just raise our power level to 1770 as high as we can. And yes. So far so good. So they're taking prisoners, we don't know why. Crow, who's another sort of veteran guardian at this point, was having trouble getting inside the pyramid himself, but then Queen Mara Sov gives us a boon of her favor, and she has very powerful paracausal energy that allows us to break through. Oh dang, it looks like there's only 2 of us flying in.
The Shadow Legion are collecting captives in their prison facility. We're still not sure why.
With the aid of my power, the Guardian will be able to breach their fortress.
Your help is welcome, Marakel. The Ascendant Plane is hostile to those dedicated to the light.
It's true. The Awoken have a more holistic view of the universe. I sense our entryway into the Ascendant Plane nearby.
We need to clear out these fortifications first. Eliminate all hostiles, Guardian.
Get better at catching this kunai when he comes back. There's also like a set distance that we can only go. Oh, there we go. We collected 1 favor. Oh, I caught it too early. Man, Strand is really useful for locking down enemies. Even a little bit better than Stasis, because you can damage them all you want and they can't come out of it. Alright, now back into the Ascendant Plane.
I hope y'all got some tricks up your sleeve. That facility's buttoned up tighter than Saint's helmet.
Fear not. Queen Mara's channeled some of her considerable power into the Guardian. They're taking a shortcut not even the Shadow Legion will see coming.
Going through the Ascendant Plane for a shortcut. Woo! Oh, I was like, getting lit up. So were they. Oh, Jolt Shot can stun this. That's his Jolt. Or Volt Shot, I mean, because jolting a target overloads them too. Duh.
The Taken corrode this reality like spots of rust on metal. Eliminate their blight and empower your balefire.
Taken ahead is a servitor which has been defiled. It is an affront to all Elixni and must be destroyed.
I wouldn't worry about that, Mithrax. If it's between the Guardian and that prison, it's going down.
It causes Elixni pain to see a source of ether life turned into something vile.
Believe me, nobody knows how you feel better than I do.
The pyramid facility looms above. I can feel the darkness thrumming in the atmosphere.
Just one more Taken infestation to clear, and we'll be in.
Oh, Jesus. It's just shooting at us. Alright, I got a super just to clear our way. Dang it. Oh, we were really taking good damage from the void damage from this guy. Intense fight than before.
I wonder how old this pyramid is.
The Black Fleet predates the golden age of the Elixni. Perhaps even the Soul System itself.
And the Witness has been chasing the Traveler around for that whole time? I can't wait to hear the story behind all that.
Me too. I can't wait to hear the story, if it ever actually gets explained. Good God, at this point, I hope it does. Me and you both, Amanda.
This prison is filled with a miasma of darkness, a fetid yearning for the end of all things.
Only the light can banish it. Amplify its effect by activating the veil fires.
Use them to consecrate the taken essences and turn their energies against them.
My god, I got pushed up into the air and then got sniped out of the sky. Adaptive munitions, thank God. Oh man, we're getting lit up from all sides here. What the heck is happening? What is happening? My character is flat out, is bugging out. What the hell? My character was just floating across the screen. Even I don't know what the heck that was. Oh man, that happened during the campaign playing through like once. That was super bizarre. What the hell? I've never seen that happen before.
Well fought, Queen's Guard.
Said with the bearing of an awoken prince. Do you ever miss that life?
No.
At times. I fought Mara over a fig tree once. I wanted to plant it in the palace gardens because I like the fruit, but you need live wasps to propagate figs. You'll dig it up at the roots after your first sting, she said. She was right.
There we go. Now we can give something. Hey, I got 2. Wait, how many can I give? Oh, I can only give one, but I received 2. Okay, let me hold on a second. Let's go to Orbit. I want to check what is the seasonal title for this. I hope it's not Queen's Guard. That would be super lame. I mean, super predictable. Aw, man, really? It is Queen's Guard? Aw, that's super lame. Sure, I guess. I really would have liked the name of Paladin, but sure. Okay. Another seasonal challenge got unlocked. Defiant key, bonus received. Alright, let's go back to the war table for this. I don't like the idea that Crow kind of misses his old life. I don't want him to miss his old life. I want him to be happy with the life he has now. Be aware of your old life, but know that it's not you anymore. God, there's so many achievements to unlock. I think went to the postmaster, did it? No. Then we got a new upgrade for the upgrade table. Focusing on upgrades. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I didn't read that quite right, but I want to read it better. Spending Defiant key at the end of the season of Defiance Battleground increases your chance of earning additional Defiant engrams. Focus your Defiant engrams into high stat rolled seasonal armor. Focus your Defiant engrams into seasonal weapons. Let's do the armor focusing. So I got 4 keys, or Defiant engrams. So it says, an engram containing the Imperial Decree shotgun or a sword corresponding to your class. I can get Gold Tusks again? Oh my god. I love the Gold Tusk. Oh, it has 2 excess. Oh, Vice Stinger. Finally a sword gets this. Bows receive a faster draw speed, and swords receive a faster charge rate while this perk is active. Oh, while the perk is active. Oh man, I didn't even know Gold Tusk could come with this. I kind of want to spend all my engrams on getting a God Roll Gold Tusk. Wait a minute, can we craft Gold Tusk? Oh my god, please. I love this sword. This sword is one of my favorite swords ever. Oh, yeah, you can. Alright, you know what? Caretaker, not a great sword. And I love Bequest. Bequest is a cool design too, but Gold Tusk is so unique. A lightweight frame sword. And it's a Vice Stinger sword. Is it still Void? Oh, it's Arc now. Oh man, I kind of missed it when it was Void. And it is lightweight frame. Yes, lightweight frame sword. Intrinsic trait. We can move way faster. And most swords get uppercuts as a heavy attack. Gold Tusk was one of the only swords that you could slash forward. Like, it lunged you forward and you slashed everything in front of you. I actually... Oh, wait, what? I only had 2? Oh, it costed 2? Oh, that's lame. Wow, it costed 2 engrams to get it once. And then Imperial Decree. Okay, the Imperial Decree shotgun finally came back too. I mean, I guess since Callus is dead and we're not going to be getting these any ever again, so sure, give them to us now. Ripperino, my boy Callus. Okay, well, story is not over quite yet. Regnant. Regent? I'm going to say just Regent. Envious Assassin. Rapidly defeating targets with other weapons before withdrawing this one Transfer ammo to the magazine from reserves. This weapon can overflow the magazine based on the number of targets defeated. Oh, this with Cascade Point would be super good, because you'd be able to just get a buttload of rounds in there and then just unload onto something. That's a really good, you get spike grenades with it. That's really good, actually. I like that a lot. Let's go with hard launch, though. It's a pretty good one, actually. Man, I really want to try Gold Tusk. Alright, from here, we're going to cut to where we actually have the last step of the week 1. Oh, I guess we do already have the last step of the week 1 done. I thought we needed more. Okay, Morozov wants us to go to the farm for a debriefing. Yo, Gold Tusk. I wish it was still Void, but it's whatever. I'm glad it's still a lightweight frame sword, and Hunters have that. Oh, wait, so Death's Razor is still a Vortex frame sword. But it's only for Warlocks, though. I wanted a Vortex frame sword to craft, but I didn't want it to be just for Warlocks. I guess it explains why the sword is so bad, because it doesn't need to be good if you have all the class-specific swords coming back, and they're all craftable. Alright, let's come back here and speak to Mara. Mara, what's going on?
When the last city called for aid, I pledged the Awoken to the cause without hesitation. The Vanguard has helped my people many times in the past.
Yeah, we kind of have.
But what you face now is no simple, endless curse or vengeful god king. We Awoken were first struck when we came between the Traveler and its hunter, and I chose my people above either one. The choice has come again, and my answer is no different. I do not blindly defend the light, and I do not listen to the voice in the darkness. Instead, I choose that which holds light and dark together in hands and heart. I choose you. Now, humans, exos, cousins all, detach. Fall forward. Number among the first. Awaken. As Queen's Guard.
Stop shouting your power to speak to you. You feel a sudden weight settle on your shoulders again and realize you've grown used to the strength granted by her favor. The Awoken were first struck when we came between the Traveler and its hunter, and I choose my people above either one. The choice has come again, and my answer is no different. I do not blindly defend the light, and I do not listen to the voice in the darkness. Instead, I choose that which holds light and dark together in hand and heart. Detach, fall forward. With those words, Mara officially knights you into her Queen's Guard. I don't really care about being your Queen's Guard, buddy. The Vanguard and its allies are working to rescue more prisoners from the Shadow Legion. The Queen's Guard will be called when their assistance is needed. Okay. I thought Holiday needed our help with something. Is that not happening, or is that something for later? We stand unbroken. Oh, there's just a weekly story mission.
Amanda, I need to talk to you.
What? Before it's too late?
Yes.
Crow, don't.
I thought I'd lost you.
Don't talk to me like that. Look, I know you're sorry. I know it wasn't really you. I want to forgive you. I really do. I tried to pull Crow and Uldren Sov apart.
I tried too. But it wasn't right.
I wish I could see you another way, but I don't. I can't. Not yet.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
It's not like that. I know it ain't fair to you. And maybe I'll feel different someday. But not now.
I understand.
There's tough times ahead of us. We gotta work together. It's like y'all's ghosts always say. Eyes up, Guardian.
Man, that's so messed up that even after everything he's been through and even after everything he's put behind him and he's finally, like, 100% come to terms, and he, you know, went out of his way to, he just abandoned the battle, just mid-battle, to go find her and save her. Even then, she's like, I just can't separate you and Uldren apart. Like, wow, really? Literally everybody else has already, but her. And that's the one person he wishes would do it the most. And nope, she cannot do it for some reason. It is far too much trouble to ask. And like she said, or I mean, like he said, oh, you have something to tell me before it's too late. Like, yeah, I kind of do, because it's legitimately going to be too late at some point. Oh man, this is where the soccer field was, and they just blew up the soccer field. Oh, that's a big shame. And like, yeah, it's going to be too late real soon, and if I don't get a chance to say it to you, you're never going to hear it. And she's like, nah, I just can't deal with this right now. Not yet. I'm like, oh my god, when? It's... there won't be much... There's not going to be a lot of time left. I don't understand why she's so... Yeah, I don't want to have this talk right now. I was like, really? This is like the perfect opportunity to talk to him about this stuff. And again, it bugs me that she still holds him responsible for Uldren. And even with that whole storyline in Season of the Haunted, I kind of don't agree with the fact that he's just come to terms with him and Uldren having the, you know, being one and the same. And I'm like, I mean, it's yes and no. I don't understand why he has to hold that stigma to him just because of his face. But apparently, what is that noise? I hear like weird music. And I don't like the fact that he specifically has to hold that stigma for it. That's a big shame, and I kind of wish that wasn't the case. But it is what it is. I guess they have no choice. Amanda's still going to hold a grudge. And I'm glad it opened the seasonal story with that, so maybe by the end of the season we'll get something here. I haven't looked ahead if there's any spoilers. I don't want to know if there's any spoilers. But... man, that's such a bad feeling to have for my boy Crow. He's the closest thing we have to family in this game, and I hate to see him being put down the way that he is. I wish he wasn't, but it is what it is. My boy Crow. It's okay, boy. We'll figure it out by the end of the season, I hope. Fingers crossed, at least. But yeah, that's week 1 of Season of Defiance. We'll have to wait until next week. Just a lot of grinding away now, and we'll check in on the story missions when they show up, and I'll have my... hopefully by the time this goes up, I'll have my, God, what is it called? My Lightfall campaign playthrough up already. But yeah, if you like this video, let me know down below. If you want to see more videos like this, you know, stay in touch with that one button, obviously. If you want to tell me how much of a dork I am for caring so much about Crow and Amanda's relationship. That's like the most important thing this season. I don't care about earning Marasov's favor. Who cares about her? I honestly don't care anything about Marasov. I don't care about having your favor. I'll take your power if it means I can help beat everybody back, but I'm not explicitly looking to bend my knee to you. And like she said before, I don't expect you to bend your knee to me. I'm like, good, because I wasn't going to, even if you asked nicely. I'm more interested in Crow and Amanda's storyline. I want to have this either wrapped up or I want to have them back on good footing. I don't want them to be hashing this out for seasons to come. And Crow, this is like the only lingering thing in Crow's path now about him becoming the full Hunter Vanguard. He needs to have this thing put behind him. If he has her support as her friendship or, you know, her relationship or whatever, that'll be great. That'll literally be the only thing left that he needs to strike up his Hunter Vanguard role. So I'm glad it's almost there. Maybe by the end of the season we'll have it. But yes, we'll see you next time, guys.